Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're doing Dortmunder Actien-Brauerei of Westphalia, Germany. They're Maibock. This is a 7%, and as it says on the bottle, a German strong lager.
As it says on the bottle.
Okay,
All right, kids. We had the regular DOB, which I believe was
Dortmunder Export. It's like 5%. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not familiar with Dortmund.
Dortmunder. Dortmund is a town in Germany, in Western Germany.
So how does that Western Germany town's name equate out to a beer style?
Because Dortmund Actien-Brauerei, they started exporting a beer back in the 1800s. They called it an export lager. It had a certain little flavor to it, and some Americans started copying it, like Heilemann's made special export, which I never saw in Louisiana. And this is just like a style. It's like kind of sweet, kind of chewy. But now this is not the Dortmunder Export. This is the Maibock.
For the advantage of our viewers here, what style would this be more closer to that's commercial out that everyone's used to?
That style?
Would this be close to a Pilsner, a lager?
I think it would be closer to like Carlsberg Elephant, but they call Carlsberg Elephant a Pilsner.
Okay, so it's like a strong, heavy Pilsner.
Carlsberg Elephant is 7.2. This is 7.0.
Okay,
it's like
so
lower bitterness.
They're close. They're close. They're in the same ballpark.
Yeah, Pilsners have more bitterness. This has less bitterness. So I had never seen this beer in Louisiana, and I had seen Canadians reviewing it. So then I've realized about 2 days ago.
We're just gonna let that hang out for a minute. We had a slight accident.
4 days ago, I realized.
I'll talk about that.
No, it'll be all right now.
It's still kind of doing this thing.
So I found this at Total Wine and More.
Wait. Okay.
And they had this for $8.99 for a 4-pack, and they had the regular DOB, Dortmunder Actien-Brauerei, and they had this Maibock.
Should have been $7.99 for a regular DOB.
$7.49.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Yeah. For the 4-pack. And these are 500 milliliter cans, 16.9 ounces.
Yes, the half liters.
Now,
that's all you get.
If you look at their website, they have a thick white head.
That's a generous pour.
That is a clear golden appearance. That's super gold, man. On the website,
you got ripped off, man.
You did it to yourself. On the website, they show the.
Sure did.
Too much whiskey. On the website, they show a Pilsner, DOB Pilsner, which I haven't seen yet. They show a D Pils, Diet Pils, which I'm not interested in. All right, anyway, so we get these two.
Cheers.
This is from Dortmund, Germany.
Wow, that smell is so rich. It's like a...
It's so rich and it's almost like barley syrup.
Yeah, almost like a real good Popeye's buttery biscuit. You know? Where you get that... I'm not saying it's going to taste like a Popeye's buttery biscuit, but if you eat it and then you put that on a smell, it's almost like that same flavor consistency.
And this has no corn or rice added. It's just water, barley malt, hops, and yeast. You know,
Ooh,
the German purity law.
Yes.
All right, so it smells rich.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And the can is thin aluminum, so it cooled pretty fast. Oh man, there's so much biscuit and grassy hops.
Yeah, it's kind of like the grassy hops you get from Heineken, but it's still very buttery flavored. Meaning that if you get some of those double IPAs, for instance, like Stone's double IPA, you taste it, you drink it, and it's got like that rich kind of like butterscotch note to it. Not really like butterscotch, but what you get off of a butterscotch. That's what I mean. You get the butter. Like this one's like straight up butter.
Really? That's usually considered a flaw in beer if it has a buttery flavor.
Butterscotch is.
thought butter was, but I'm not getting that.
Right.
I'm getting soda cracker and biscuit, and I'm getting grassy hops. There's bitterness here. It's like 2.5 out of 5 hop cones. And
No, that's on the palate. That's a straight up like thick, rich butter note.
it's probably 3 out of 5 sugar cubes. It's pretty sweet. It's strong. This beer, they call it a strong beer, and it is a German strong beer.
Oh, it's good.
And American beers are not allowed to use the term strong. So this slipped in under the radar because that's why they use like horses for Colt 45, and a bull for Schlitz malt liquor, because they can't say the word strong. They just show strong animals. But this came through. Nobody caught it.
I don't really look at things like that.
Mm-hmm. Get it? Hurricane. All the malt liquors got like something to do with strength. Strong. Steel Reserve. Steel, it's strong. Because it's illegal to say strong. But in Canada, they just say strong beer. Or in Germany, strong beer. And that came through, and they let it come through.
Is that why when they introduced the PBR in a black can, they had to call it extra
Right. They couldn't
rather
call
than
it
strong?
They couldn't call it Pabst Blue Ribbon Strong. They call it PBR Extra.
Yeah.
Extra what? Oh, just
And
extra.
in Canada, isn't it called something else? Isn't it called
PBR Strong.
Yeah, I'll be doggone.
Pabst Blue Ribbon Strong. It is 5.9, which is about the same. So what do you think about this Dobb?
PBR extra was 6.5.
Oh, right. Okay, so the one in Canada is 5.9. It's called Pabst Blue Ribbon Strong. Which
Oh yeah, that's just like regular ice beer here.
Yeah. Still strong. Drink about 3 cans. You'll find out.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's going.
So how do you score this one?
It's very good. I give it like a 93. It's very good.
Yeah, 9.3 out of 10. I'm going to go to 9.4. I think it's great. Not much of a difference.
It's real full though. Like Miller High Life is full.
Oh, this is
High
extra
Life is
full.
Yeah.
You can feel the calories.
Yeah, it's like settling.
You wouldn't really get drunk off this because you couldn't drink too much of it.
No, you can't.
It's like 1 can and you're done.
Right. Yeah. It's like
Too rich.
Yeah.
It's like a after dinner watching a movie beer.
It's almost like Colt 45.
High gravity.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a high gravity.
Without the sharpness.
Right. Yeah, always it's very good, but it's like, oh,
So you would buy this.
yes. I'm going to buy it.
And you would recommend it, but it's not a session beer, folks. Don't
No.
do this. Don't handle this like Coors Light.
Hey, Jean-Pierre, I'm telling you right now, 7% is not session.
Let your brother come and share it with you.
Exactly.
All right, so a great product from Dobb, and I hope now we've gotten 2 showing up in the last year, so now we can hope that the Pilsner will show up. I'm not too concerned about the diet Pilsner, but the regular Pilsner. Come on, Dobb, you can do this. You brought in the Dortmunder Export Lager, you brought in the Maibock, so you can bring in the 3rd one. I know. And we're going to end this, got to go to the football game. We're going to end this review by saying y'all go to Westphalia, Germany, and take a brewery tour.
Drink better beers, kids.